We're following the very latest in a fatal bus crash just south of Victoria. The bus was headed from Houston to McAllen. 53-year-old Juanita Lopez Perez of Matamoros was killed in the accident. 21 others were injured. The Victoria Advocate says Lopez's body was taken to Austin. They also say her relatives are expected there so they can claim her body.
Now, less than 24 hours after that deadly crash, lawsuits are already being filed. Tonight, Action Force speaks exclusively to a survivor who says the whole thing could have been avoided. It's new at 10.
Oscar Morales of Brownsville was headed back home after working in Houston when he says his life flashed before his eyes. Morales was in a VTC bus headed south when a truck attempted to cross the highway in front of them. The truck sideswiped the bus as the driver allegedly tried swerving to miss it, sending the bus and the 25 people on board, including the driver, off the roadway and right smack into a pole. Morales was sitting across from 53-year-old Juanita Lopez Perez of Matamoros, who died on impact. Morales feels lucky to be alive, escaping with no major visible wounds, but says he has pain in his eye area as well as his spine. He's blaming the truck driver who swiped the bus, but has also filed suit against the driver of the bus, saying he didn't control his speed and did not take proper precautions to stop the bus before coming in contact with the other vehicle. Alex Begum is representing Morales and another passenger from that bus.
How fast the driver was going, whether or not the driver had the opportunity to swerve around the truck that pulled up in front of it.
Begum says the entire ordeal could have been prevented, and it's something he is prepared to prove in court.
We look for whether or not the driver overcompensated in that instant, pushed the steering wheel too far to the left, taking the bus out of the highway and ramming it into this light post.
Morales claims he was able to see the truck crossing the road from several feet away and feels the bus driver could have slowed down in that time. Greyhound, the company that owns VTC, is doing their own investigation. DPS only cited the driver of the truck at this time. Now, many of you are sounding off on this story on my Facebook page. Join the chat right now. Go to facebook.com/Action4News. Marcy, like the page, and then let me know what you think about this man and a few others now suing the driver of that bus.
This is the second major accident involving the bus company in over a year. Last March, a bus from Americanos USA crashed near San Antonio. The bus was headed to Matamoros. 2 people were killed in that accident, including a former Weslaco resident and a Brownsville man who worked for the company. Investigators ruled a broken driver's shaft as the cause of that accident. Americanos USA is owned by the same company as Valley Transit Company. A series of power